Hello everyone, this is Ansis Egle again from World Cup of Indoor Skydiving here in GoAirborne Macau 2024. And now please state your name and tell us which discipline you're competing in and which country you represent.
Well, I'm Cesar Rico from Spain, and I'm competing in two-way dynamic.
Cool. How did you get started in indoor skydiving?
Actually, I found this sport because my sister started working in a wind tunnel. Okay. And then suddenly I went to visit her, and I tried the 2 minutes first timer pack, and I was in love. So in that moment I decided to change my life a little bit and move to there and do all my best to finally get the instructor course, and then everything happened. Okay.
What motivates you to participate in this championship?
I like to compete. I consider myself as a competitor, and luckily it's time to time it's a bit harder, but I really like to compete. So if I have any chance, I will continue competing all my life, for sure.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about two-way dynamic? What is the essence of two-way dynamic?
I think the two-way dynamic, the most important thing, no, is that you find a teammate, no, and then you have the two parts, no. It's like the beautiful part, the free routine, no, the free round, that is something that you create, and in the other hand is the speed rounds, that is a real race, no. So you battle against other teams, the best teams in the world. So it's a really hard work with your teammate to get better and better, and I think this is the challenging, and is what we like.
How long does it take to perfect the routine?
Oof. Actually, I think you are never happy with the result. So I think you can train as much as possible, and then as much you train, it's gonna get better and better. But there is not a number of hours for sure.
All right. So how do you prepare physically and mentally for competitions like this?
This competition we planned it a little bit late. We decided to compete end of January, and we had some already travels, working things, and we couldn't train that much. But normally we like to plan it in advance and train as much possible in the tunnel, looking the videos, thinking about ideas, and physically, like, we try to don't gain weight, because that's really important in dynamic, because if we get a bit fatter, then we go slower. And mentally, I think everyone has their own trick, I don't know how to say. Yeah. So for me, I just try to remember what I'm gonna do, to see myself inside the tunnel, even when I'm not there, and try to get ready. That's all.
All right. What specific skills or techniques you're working on?
A long time ago, when I was like beginner or intermediate, I was trying to train every time more and more to get better. But now I'm in the point that I don't work in the tunnel anymore, so I don't get this free time, and it's really hard to spend like this for training and to get better. But as much, I mean, I try to train as much as possible, and just in the things that I'm a bit weaker. Okay. So that's all, yeah.
All right. Do you have any pre-competition rituals or routines?
Just trying to get ready as early as possible, and mentally thinking about what we're gonna do, and that's all, but nothing special.
All right. What is the most challenging aspect of indoor skydiving at competitive level?
I think it's like to see how everyone grow up that fast, and year by year I'm surprised, because probably I have an idea that how it's gonna be, but every time I go to the competition, the level is higher than what I expect.
Does competition becomes younger?
Definitely. Or I became older, I don't know. But yeah, definitely, like, time to time, the sport is going for the young people, but they deserve, they are real athletes. They are training a lot, they go full power, so it's normal.
Okay. How do you handle the pressure during the flight?
I think we cannot control. Sometimes we go quite relaxed, but when a a battle is a battle, and as soon as we have the battles, we have a lot of pressure, and just we try to breathe, like chill and get ready. Like, but I will say like get out a little bit of the tunnel with not too much noise, and just go in when it's your round.
Okay. Do you listen to music while you fly or not?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Can you describe a memorable moment from previous championships? Do you have any?
For every national competition, I take some moments, some memories about what we did in competition. Like, for example, if we did a podium or we did some special movement that the people likes, I will say like that. For example, we have a really good, I don't know if it's true or not, but some competitors always tell us that we have a great routine or great movements or something new. So this is what really keeps you, like, I don't know, what I keep in mind, yes.
All right. What do you love the most about indoor skydiving?
Flying is nothing else. It's no, I cannot explain. It's, I mean, it's the best place to be. So I really like to fly, and that's all.
All right. Where do you see yourself within 5 years from now in this sport?
I wish I can continue active as now, but you never know. Like the sport and this world is getting harder, and now it's more than competitor. It's part of my lifestyle. It's my job, I will say. So I try to combine job and passion. So we will see how it's going in a few years, for sure.
All right. So what's the best advice for aspiring indoor skydivers?
Just go for it. I mean, don't get scary, because some people in short time they improve a lot, and then they became really good athletes. And I mean, nothing is impossible, and the level is getting higher, but also there is start to be easiest way to achieve that level, because it's good coaches, good tunnels. So just go for it. If you like to fly, yeah.
All right. And then I have a few questions about the tunnel itself, this particular. What's your take on this particular tunnel?
Honestly, I didn't expect that it's gonna be that good. I love it. I mean, I was saying to Toms, to many people, like, actually I think it's the best, like, 14 feet like tunnel I ever tried in my life. I really, no, honestly, I didn't expect that good, because I flew in other ones. I say, okay, but that one is incredible, like super fast, smooth. The design is beautiful. So I wish to have one at home, for sure.
And how is the airflow itself?
It's smooth. It's really good. I mean, as faster you go, in most of the tunnels, they get more like bumpy.
Bumpy, yeah.
And that one, I like it a lot.
All right. Yeah. Did you check the safety net on the bottom? What do you think of it?
Actually, I was surprised. I was like, what? I didn't expect that this exists, and I think it's a great idea, definitely. Like, you can, I mean, it feels softer, so that's the most important, and yeah, I mean, I like it. I like the idea.
Cool. Cesar, one more question. If there would be anything you can think of which still can be improved in this tunnel, does anything come to your mind?
I mean, it's hard to say, but I will say that, I mean, about technology, I don't know. I have no idea about technology. Okay. But for me, I don't really like the doors, like with that big thing, because it creates, probably it helps for the airflow, but it creates sometimes many problems in the exits, as Tom's did it the other day.
Tom,
And also, like a few years ago with my teammate in Bahrain, also it happened a crash. So I will say, like, the door is the only thing I don't like.
Okay.
The rest is incredible.
Okay. Cesar, I wish you a successful championship.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot for this interview, and keep watching. Thank you.
Thank you very much.